Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about the topic perception. I am S. Vidya, Assistant Professor in Vellalar College of Education. What is meaning of perception? It means different people may experience the same sensory information in radically different ways because perception is an active, creative process in which raw sensory data are organized and given meaning. In other words, perception is defined as how we see the world around us. For example, two individuals may be exposed to the same stimuli under the same apparent conditions, but how each person recognizes, selects, organizes, and interprets these stimuli is a highly individual process based on each person's own needs, values, and expectation. First, laws of perceptions, there are five types. First one, laws of pragnanza, laws of proximity, law of similarity, laws of closure, laws of continuity. Law of pragnanza. Reality is organized or reduced to the simplest form possible. For example, we see the image above as a series of circles rather than as many much more complicated shapes. What is law of proximity? The law of proximity is a principle in Gestalt psychology that describes how the human eyes perceives elements that are close together as more related than elements that are further apart. This principle applies even if the elements differ in color, shape, size, or other characteristics. Laws of proximity. This image shows the group activity and one group of elements. What is the law of similarity? The law of similarity states that when objects look similar, they will be perceived as one object or as a part of the same group. Sun Microsystems logo is an excellent example of the law of similarity. Rather than see 8 distinct U-shaped figures, you perceive the word sun 4 times, with the letters S is broken into 2 parts. This image shows the Gestalt laws, that is proximity, similarity, closure, continuity, figure ground. What is closure? According to the laws of closure, people fill in missing information or gaps to see an object as a whole. For example, when looking at the World Wildlife Fund's logo, your brain will naturally perceive the cluster of black shapes set against a white background as a panda. Continuity. What is the law of continuity? The law of continuity describes how objects that look different but are similarly aligned will be seen as a whole. For this to be effective, the eyes must move naturally from one object to another without something breaking the continuity. MasterCard's logo is a great example since the eye usually moves from one interlocking circle to the another thanks to the overlapping orange design region. Thank you. We will see the next topic.